right now would be the best time to like record an episode because
प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट और बढ़ गया.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Double Bond podcast. मैं भाई ये सिग्मा शायद 13th episode है, 14th episode भी हो सकता है, पता नहीं मैं कब एडिट करूँगा, ये कब एडिट कर रहा है. But it is January for us. नया साल शुरू हो चुका है.
January what day? January 4th.
It is January 4th for us. So new looks for both of us. इसका तो
There is no look for me. मेरा look बढ़ रहा है.
हाँ.
My hair is growing.
Yeah. And
ये वाला टी-शर्ट मेरा नहीं है, इसका पूरा भीग के आया अभी.
हाँ.
रेन में.
I'll put up the video where like how we got the idea of recording today. We didn't want to record today. Trust me.
I was sitting at my house. I was like, क्या करूँ यार? It's getting boring.
Yeah.
College शुरू नहीं हुआ. This guy, I just went up to this guy college, sat 1 hour outside this guy's college, doing nothing, waiting for this guy. I was like, कब आएगा? And he comes, and we're just drenching each other in the rain.
Dude, I literally thought कि जब मैं college से start कर रहा था, तब it was drizzling.
हाँ.
That to the minutest level of drizzling. It wasn't like कि
It was drizzling since the time I came to his college, but I didn't know it इतना बड़ा होगा.
I was in class तो मुझे नहीं पता था, पर it was drizzling and at the minutest level. I thought that कि हाँ बहन तो घर जाते it'll settle down. देखा पूरा
ऊपर से नीचे चड्डियाँ तक भीग गए हमारे.
He's recording with this. Imagine. But New Year, new resolutions में हमने we thought I thought that
You got any new resolutions?
I have only one resolution because Sigma over here in all the podcast previous episodes he talks out so boldly and कैसे बोलता है
क्या
निडर होके बात करता है तू. तो मुझे लगता है मैं भी थोड़ा अपना नॉच जो है पर्सनलिस्ट
देखो I'll tell you this one
बढ़ा दूं.
ये निडर होके बात करना ना, it is costing me something, ठीक है. मेरे रिलेटिव्स सब मेरे पे भड़क रहे यार. It has consequences. मतलब I don't know this notion, ठीक है.
हाँ.
I mean I know it is their love for me,
yeah.
But they should also understand कि I'm over 18 years old and I can do whatever the shit I want.
Actually though, and अगर तुम लोगों को लग रहा है कि ये माइक आज इतना लंड जैसे पड़ा कि इट इज कॉज सेटअप बदल दिया हम लोगों ने. पीछे guys, there is a huge video coming up on my channel. You guys will enjoy the background probably next week or whenever we record the next episode. But Sigma के जो साइड में थोड़ा सा दिख रहा होगा.
Yes, all these posters.
There are posters which are framed and they look
Sexy.
Exactly.
Sexy दिख रहा है.
And especially the light. We are like probably 3.5 weeks into making podcast episodes and vlogs and reels.
3.5 months.
हाँ 3.5 months. तो 3.5 months में जितनी पॉपुलैरिटी SRK के फैन अकाउंट्स को मिलती है, हम लोग SRK का फैन अकाउंट खोल लेते.
हाँ ना, वही खोल के पैसे.
हमें फॉलोअर्स तो मिल नहीं रहे. SRK का फैन अकाउंट खोल लेते, हम तो है फैंस, हम बना लेते एडिट अच्छे, बट क्या ही करे.
कसम से यार, ये मेरे एडिटिंग करने में my laptop crashed twice today while I was editing the 10th episode. Like not hang वाला crash, complete crash, blue screen.
Blue screen as well. मैं था जावा की क्लास में, मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आया. I swear to God. In regards to the podcast, I'd say uncut version of the podcast is going to suit in 2024 because edited version हमने try किया, उतना ज़्यादा आ नहीं रहा है. जब uncut सुनोगे तुम लोग, you would have that
But one thing,
pleasure, not the wrong one, but okay.
That नहीं. This is only going on YouTube, not on X Hamster.
I mean, to be honest, does YouTube allow to stream naked or something?
नहीं, you will get banned.
अर्पित बाला तो करता है Twitch पे.
Oh, that's half naked.
You get what I mean? This is a t-shirt.
नहीं कसम से, like literally, okay. What is this notion? I don't understand. ठीक है, what is this thing? Like तुम एक लड़के को नंगा देख लो, कोई problem नहीं. No, I have this thing. So basically, I went to Isha Foundation, Coimbatore.
Nice place, go visit.
बहुत अच्छी जगह है, very peaceful place. I would personally, I'm not so spiritual, but recently I have become a bit. But I would seriously suggest you. तुझे पता है कि?
मुझे नहीं पता.
Okay.
He just searched up 2 random names on Google. I don't know what's going on. Go.
तुझे नहीं पता? You went to Isha, ना?
But why would I look for that place? Is so क्या बोलते हैं? It's like
Massive.
It's massive and it's like a deserted place.
Yeah.
People are there, but then it's just on that path, and the whole surrounding is deserted. Plus, मैं जब गया था तब it was peak summer, or no, it was December, but the brightest fucking day of December.
Okay, so like there is this place called Isha Foundation in Coimbatore. Super as peaceful place. I would seriously suggest you to go there.
Yep.
But I found this one thing a bit off there. Off matlab not, I'm not offended by it, but it's questionable.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 energy pools in Isha Foundation. One is the Surya Kund and another is the Chandra Kund. Surya Kund is for male, which it is a pool of completely pure water where there are 3 shivlings. Where 3 shivlings, and the other one is called Chandra Kund.
Okay.
That is for women. I guess the same thing. So basically, Chandra Kund is like completely inside somewhere, fully blocked with like 2-3 walls or something. You can only hear the voice. Other than that, you can't.
Okay.
You don't even know where it is inside.
Mm-hmm.
But the Surya Kund, okay,
It's open.
it's like open. It's like you can just stand there and look at men who are like praying to God in the pool, who are half naked and only in the lungis. I have this question, like, fine, I respect women, they deserve the privacy, but what is this thing with men? Don't we? Now if you come tell me ki be manly and all that, it's fine for everybody to see, it is not necessary. Why we guys don't deserve a privacy where we can pray with our complete soul, rather than worrying about यार मेरा लुंगी बाहर आ रहा है, कोई वहां से ना देख ले. That's questionable, and I would really suggest you to actually make that whole thing also private. That is my petition, but it's your wish. I really didn't have a problem with that, but there is this small logical question कि उनके लिए है तो हमारे लिए क्यों नहीं? Why our bodies are not important?
You know that Sadhguru owns Isha, right?
उसकी लाइफ मस्त है यार. We literally asked where Sadhguru is. He's like, he's in the ashram only somewhere. If he wants, he can just come up on the bike. Man, dude looks. कैसे बोल? He looks like Sigma for some reason. He looks like the actual Sigma on like this mountain bike coming over all the place.
Fair. Ranveer Allahabadiya has been making news. We own a podcast. He runs a podcast. If we diss him, he doesn't give a fuck. So why not diss him?
Okay. भाई उसकी problem क्या है? I think all over the internet, like starting.
वो वाला देखा तुमने?
कौन सा?
अब जब ज़ू में जाते हो तो बंदर दिखते हैं, बंदर के साथ सेक्स करते हो तो सोचा है कभी कि कैसा बच्चा पैदा होगा?
Wait, what the fuck? I mean, like, I know you have so many intrusive thoughts in your mind, but भाई बाहर क्यों निकाल रहा है?
Actually though, like, I think what he has done, Ranveer biceps and Ranveer Allahabadiya, like, for me at least, Ranveer Allahabadiya is a person who will beer biceps first and then himself on his podcast channel. So Insta पे जब वो था, तब he used to do this like जो अभी 2024 तक चल रहा है, जो like go take a mic and go to people and ask about questions. He used to do it first in India. So when he used to do that, na, he had this like क्या बोलते हैं, image built around himself. कि हाँ जिम का अगर कुछ चाहिए रणवीर अलावा दिया. Now the whole point of him like talking to people, and he has literally not left a single field of civil understanding, or like he has like called so many guests on his like podcast that people from every single field has come on his podcast. So what that whole thing comes around is trolling is fine. Trolling, he's getting used to trolling. Once you get used to trolling, you become a part of trolling. So I think his like now the image building around himself is like, अच्छा मैं troll हो रहा हूँ, और क्या कर सकता हूँ मैं, रोक तो नहीं सकता. Let's just add up. Let's see. Someday they'll like be like, okay हाँ कितना ही करेगा.
I mean like, you know,
but it's funny.
that is
Nah, for Dhoni fans, okay, what happened was he called Ambati Rayudu, Telugu cricketer, on his podcast. He's a retired cricketer. CSK के लिए खेलता है. So then he called him and he started singing.
कोयल मांगे तो कुछ तो गा रहा था वो.
He started singing the Dhoni anthem. Let's name it the Dhoni anthem. Let's name it the Dhoni anthem, because trust me,
वो
that thing, the one which like Sakshi Dhoni sat in the corner and Dhoni is singing like he's dancing. Sorry.
But and like literally, I see.
He asked the fucking retired Indian cricketer,
and he actually gave a Sigma answer though.
He said no.
He said no. We respect him. He's a senior player.
Like, no, Ambati Rayudu is character at best.
And like, you know, I seriously think it's Ranveer's, you know, actual strategy ki, like he said, हाँ troll हो रहा है, रोक नहीं सकते, but he's increasing his image with that only. He's doing more these sort of stuff because उसको पता है people are watching reels a lot. Troll हो रहा हूँ, at least इससे मेरे channel पे viewership तो आ जाएगी.
हाँ भाई. But because it's the end of end of December and start of Jan, we would like to talk about a very पता नहीं तुम लोगों में से कितने लोग, you know, might think the same way, but we have been scammed for 30 days straight. You know how? He knows how.
Airrack.
Yes, 30 days challenge he posted on his YouTube. He changed it to 31, but the challenge was 30 days. Countdown, he named it. And he said, I'll be going around the globe in 30 days. And if I don't, Mr. Beast gets to delete my channel. I'll put up the video right up there. And trust me, he literally skipped. Did he go to Europe? He went through Europe. He went through America. He didn't go to he went to Mexico. Yes. He went to Australia. He skipped Asia. He skipped Africa. Okay. And India is the biggest, like
he told it is his biggest fan base, and he didn't come here.
And he still skipped India. And if you have that much money, if you have that much time, one, it wasn't live. Because हम लोगों ने रायन ट्रेयान का देखा है, उसका लाइव था. Like he was actually living in that hotel. His 3 friends were editing the, कैसे edit किया होगा मुझे भी नहीं पता भाई. दो like क्या बोलते हैं,
I mean, to be honest, Ryan Trayan's editing is not so massive.
It's not.
It's with small these things.
But 1080p का वीडियो अगर 17-18 मिनट का है, 2 GB का हो जाता है. Imagine. So Ryan Trayan did it like Airrack didn't do it live, and he faked the complete challenge. He didn't go to Japan, which is, if you have that much money, why wouldn't you go there? And he didn't come to India.
And the whole point is, bhai, basic common sense.
Yeah.
You're taking a flight which is itself like probably 10-12 hours. You're already over there. Where will you edit? Where will you post? That is basic common sense. I can accept this one fact that when he wouldn't have recorded everything in the 30 days, but he would have traveled continuously for 30 days.
I think, to be honest and to be fair to him, I'd give him credits to like at least have 20 out of the 30 videos done on site, like when he was traveling, he did the 20 videos, but like 10 of them were like, you know, I pre-recorded this. This is future me. This is past me, and all.
To be honest, the videos which you told are pre-recorded are anyways pre-recorded. But I think out of the 31 videos,
Yeah.
the videos where he's only in US are the videos which he did in the month, and the rest are all before travel. But I know one thing, I can give him credits for the hard work he has put in. Because bhai, whatever you do, you fake the challenge, but money to gaya, you are actually traveling places, na? The challenge is fake, but his efforts are real. I can appreciate that only part of it.
Look, I know that he isn't getting channel views. Okay.
That is there.
And I know that he's traveling a lot. But trust me, convincing a Sidemen fan that an Airrack video is good, Sidemen have to fall to a completely different extent to like make that happen. So, episode 14, I hope you liked it. I don't know what we talked in this entire episode. We just randomly bullshitted our way through it.
The main 3 topics I can put up in this, the Isha Foundation wala, like, you know, it's a kind of a serious thing.
Yeah, that.
And second was Ranveer Alabadia
and
Airrack.
Yeah.
We got 3 main important topics going on. We can just make this the next 11th episode. अरे देख लेंगे यार. We won't tell anything about the number of episodes. Whenever we want, we'll put हमारी mess.
11th episode.
After the 10th.
Next week.
This is kind of the relevant topics which we talked about.
Sure. 11th episode, guys. I hope you liked it. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed and had a great time. हमारे looks, अगर तुम लोगों को rate करना है तो rate कर दो comment
And I have
में.
this thing, man. These people, everyone is dissing about my look. What dress am I wearing? I changed, okay? Happy? And the point is, what? इसकी dress है. And the point,
बारिश की वजह से.
and the point is, whatever dress I wear, there is nothing in my face. So anyways, मैं अच्छा दिखने नहीं वाला, तो छोड़ ही दो.
Like, share, subscribe. See you. Peace off.
Fuck off.
क्या आता है ये?
I don't know, man.
Content.